This fruit you're looking at here, it's juicy, tender, full of flavour and mouth-wateringly sweet. This other one is hard, it's tasteless, underdeveloped, and it tastes bland. Both of these fruit came off the same tree at the same time. So why are they so different? Most gardeners think if you leave fruit on the tree long enough, it will ripen. But after 40 years of working with plants, I can tell you that's not the case at all. Doesn't matter how long you leave those fruit on the tree, they'll never ripen. There's only one place that sugar comes from. One place only, and that's from the sun. No sun equals no sugar. Many people don't prune their trees correctly, and it's the main problem of why fruit doesn't ripen. It'll ripen on the outside. You've probably noticed this yourself. All fruit around the tree is ripe, while most of the fruit that's hidden away in the canopy doesn't ripen, doesn't sweeten. That's because it doesn't see any sunshine. The secret is correct pruning. In most unpruned trees, 20% of fruit inside the tree gets 20% less sunshine than the fruit outside the tree. But a tree needs its leaves. Leaves are the solar panels of a tree. They absorb sunlight and pass it on to the fruit. So you need leaves. If the leaves that are producing this energy, carbohydrates, are hidden away inside the tree, then sugar production is going to drop. And it's going to drop dramatically. So you're probably asking right about now, what do I do? How do I fix this problem? Well, the solution starts during winter when the tree is dormant, has no leaves on it, no fruit on it. This is when the hard work begins. Now, you've got to savage your fruit trees. Don't play around with them nipping here and there. That's what most people do. They love their tree that much, they don't want to cut that much of it off. But trust me, most fruit trees, especially stone fruit trees like nectarines, peaches, plums, apricots, they grow very vigorously during spring and summer. In fact, they grow that much you'll lose control of them. So the hard work begins in winter while they're dormant. Get out there with the secateurs and clean up everything on the inside. You're looking to create a vase shape. So you want your tree to grow outwards in all directions, not inwards and upwards. Any inward growing branches, get rid of them. As I say, savage the tree. You're not going to hurt it, you're going to help it. Besides, if you let them grow, they'll grow that tall, they'll only benefit the birds. You're never going to reach fruit that's 6-7 foot up in the air anyway. So remember, if you want that delicious, sweet aroma that exudes from a nectarine, that tenderness and juiciness and sweetness, then that will only happen if they see sunlight. No sun, no sugar. Remember that. Fruit that's hidden beneath the canopy of trees are always smaller, harder, bland and tasteless, acidic, and way too slow to ripen. So if you've got a young tree, you just brought it this winter from a nursery, bare-rooted, you're about to plant it, it's probably long and straggly with branches all over the place. Your job is to pick the 3 strongest outgrowing branches, whether it's an apricot, a cherry, a plum, peach, even an almond. Pick the strong 3 neatest branches, like a triangular shape, and get rid of everything else. Trim that tree down to 2/3 its height. When you do prune it, leave buds that are outward growing. I'll point these out in the illustrations. And while you're pruning this tree, think in your head, you're not pruning a tree, you're designing a future structure. You're starting from the beginning. So each year when this tree grows, you have the previous year's foundation to work on. So you're looking for a shape that's open in the center, balanced on the sides, so that the sun can reach inside the tree. Another good tip I'm going to give you here is get rid of some of those early fruit. If you've got a young tree that's fruiting all over the place, it can't support them later down the track. You're going to lose them anyway. The idea is to go around the tree and do what they call thinning out. Thinning out means selecting fruit along the branches. Get rid of every second fruit so they've got space to grow and they will grow larger. I can tell you, with decades of working in this industry, that a good fruit tree is one that sees the most sun. Properly pruned tree will achieve that. Hope you've enjoyed this quick video. If you like what you hear and want to hear more, please subscribe, comment. Love to hear your feedback. Bye for now.